Can you turn it on? I want to do it for you.
Baby, pretty sneaky. I was just watching you be a photographer over here.
Okay, I'm not too good at this, but I'm actually taking Joe's job. So, how do you feel? What's going on right now?
What's going on? We're in the blue room, waiting to go on with
Is
our
it the
buddy
blue
George.
room? There was rumor it was green room.
Well, it used to be green, but they painted it.
Now it's actually a gray room.
It's a gray, big gray room. Gray with lighting.
Okay, so what's happening then? What's going on here?
Actually, we're very excited because we're going on to support our buddy George.
Oh, that wonderful guy?
That's wonderful.
He needs all the support he can
Good
get.
looking, great cause.
Absolutely just stunning man.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we're in awe. We're enamored by this boy, but we can't tell him that because
No, it gets to his head, and then he can't get out of the van to do the walk because his head's so big it gets stuck in the
well,
book.
you know, as long as it doesn't go down to his feet, you know,
That-
that's,
yeah,
all, that's all we're concerned about, really.
Absolutely.
So we just thought we'd, you know, lighten up his cause.
Great.
And throw on some glitter and see what happens.
Are you having fun?
Of course.
Okay, that's the important.
Always, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we
Never a dull moment.
We always get to meet more kids.
Let me- let me-
That's right. They were helping us. That's what we were
And what's your name? Carol. What a nice name.
My name's Mitchell.
Oh, and there's Mitchell.
Lots of little munchkins around.
Yeah?
These little munchkins. Did you guys go on television?
They're on telly.
Were you? What did you guys do?
Oh, we went to school and then came back in the house.
Oh, really? Is that what they do here in Sarnia? You go to school and then you go on television?
Pretty exciting life, don't you?
Wow.
Then we have supper.
Wow.
Sorry to kind of rush you along, but your segment's going next.
Oh, all right then.
Where's Alex? Alex is here. Is it time?
It's time.
Okay, are we gonna rock him or are we gonna?
In a moment, we have to go head this way.
Okay. Let me just get a little picture here.
Follow us in. Just follow
Okay.
us right in.
I will.
Let's step out of the way there so the cameraman can go.
Okay, that's Alex. My man Alex.
And watch out for these managers, you know.
George,
Yes.
thanks for having me, buddy.
Hey, no
Changed
problem,
my
buddy.
life.
You know what?
We only have 90 seconds. Come on, everybody.
You were.
I think we're on, George.
Are we on? Okay, let me just get John a little bit.
90 seconds. Come on.
This is gonna be that big documentary. Okay.
Just throw the camera over to me here and I'll
5.
throw it over here, away from Janet.
Okay, guys.
No, that's okay. I'll get the rest.
Okay, some more folks to thank. Guests of John Ryan and friends like our friends here stay at the Harbourfront Inn on Harbour Road. Meals courtesy of Patty Clarity's restaurant where we just had did, and catering from the Drawbridge Inn. Thank you very much, Marie Watson. And the Culligan Man. Also special thanks going into Japan Camera Center and Konika in the Bayside Mall. St. Clair Stereo, Giant Tiger, Sears, Blue Water Ideas, Haynes Printing, Bayside Office Equipment, and a new company you'll be hearing about, Ferrata Environmental Services. You'll be finding out about that next week. Okay, with us right now, we have our good friends from Step by Step. George Marcello here is the liver transplant recipient. George was in town just a few weeks ago. We have Alex. Okay, Alex, let me try your name.
Excellent.
Budimirovich from the Grenadier Restaurant in Toronto and Hyde Park. And with me right now, we have two lovely ladies from Spice. We have Baby and Posh.
Hello.
It's great that you guys came here. Now, George, this has been a wonderful event. You've been already in Sarnia with the Step by Step in Ontario. Now, you're going across the country.
Yeah, that's scheduled for me in the year 2000. I'm actually going to be walking for 500 days right in a row. And I think we'll be covering over 10,000 kilometers at that point.
And when does that start, George?
May of 2000, right at the beginning of May.
Well, you must be in pretty good shape if you intend on walking across the
I
country.
hope I'm going to be in good shape. A lot of people are depending on me doing this. I think that first one, or first walk, was kind of like a dry run, and I got through it alive. So I think I'll be in good shape. I'm, training regularly, still eating my vitamins.
But you did have a problem. You had a major problem with your foot because when you were at the Spice of Backstreet concert back in September at the Bell People Place, you had your foot in I think it was a cast, a walking cast. You had a lot of problems with that.
Yeah, I was hobbling instead of walking. Well, what happened was I was trying to take care of a blister, and I put a blister X on my toe that had the blister, and I took off the blister X and I tore off a piece of skin, and 2 days later I got infected, and I went to the Sarnia Hospital, as a matter of fact, and they said that if the antibiotics weren't going to work, that they might have had to amputate it.
Wow.
So thank God the antibiotics worked, and
Otherwise, you would have been walking around in circles.
yeah, we've been walking around in circles, exactly. So would have had to put another plan into effect at that point.
I think Fate has something else in mind for him, being this walk across Canada. So I think he needs that for bigger plans.
I hope he's looking at me.
But you know what's so nice about this whole picture here is here you are, you came into Sarnia, and we could chat because at the time, maybe and Bosch were in along with Spice and Backstreet, and you got to know your manager, Gary. And here we are again, everybody.
It's amazing.
You two have jumped on board. This is actually great now.
It's too spooky to even try and analyze this or to try and figure it out, because it's just the way things are falling apart here. I mean, just getting together and having that supper with you earlier, we all had that kind of eerie feeling that, you know, something's up here with the way things are unfolding, you know, and who knows what's yet to come. You know, and we were just talking outside a little bit. I think we'll be all happy to do this again, or to do this kind of like on a regular basis. But,
Oh, come on, you just come down for the free dinner.
it was good. That Patty place really had
Patty Bird?
Absolutely.
Patty Bird is
Very
beautiful
good
food.
food, everyone.
Now, as we were chatting over dinner here at Bosch, we were saying, you know, I was asking you, so do you have a personal history? Has anybody been affected, you know, as far as organ donors are concerned? But you said no, you want to jump on board because you don't want to wait till it's too late.
Of course not.
It's being proactive. That's what we have to do is proactive.
I think so, absolutely. There's a lot of concern for many people at this point, but there's also money coming in the future. And I think we kind of need to watch out for that as well.
And it's that usual, oh, it happens to other people, it doesn't happen to me.
It's almost like denial, you know.
It is, but it's something that we all will face at one point in our lives, either, you know, God willing, not ourselves, but we'll know of somebody in some way, and it's just such an important issue.
I just wanted to add, you know, part of the story how we got together was at the time that the Spice was performing in North Bay, the little girl needed a bone marrow transplant to Florida, and I think they sort of really felt what the family was going through and what the little girl was going through, and I think that's where it initiated the spark for us to get together afterwards. So you can kind of say that there was a sense of something happened why they got involved here. You know, they sort of felt what a little girl went through, what the family went through during the time of North.
And Alex, of course, has come down from Toronto representing the Grenadier Restaurant at High Park. You know, we'll talk about the big surprise that we have coming up, you know, through their support. Now, you've also been very actively involved with Mike Harris, our premier, and most recently, and this was a total surprise to me, I think, for any other Canadian, was Don Cherry, his son. I mean, I met his son. He had a transplant 20 years ago or something?
That's correct. He actually got it was a kidney transplant, and he got the kidney donated to him by his older sister.
I met her too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was
Wow,
an
what a
amazing
story.
Yeah. And Don Cherry actually got asked the day before the phone speech to become the honorary chairperson for the Premier's Advisory Board on Organ Donation.
Couldn't ask for a better guy. I mean, guy who fights in the corners.
Yeah, they got the right guy. They got the right guy. So we're all, you know, Premier, ourselves, we're all optimistic that we'll be able to do some real.
Okay, come on. We got to see a picture here. Hold it up to the camera here. Okay, George, this is a picture here. If we can just zoom in on this here, folks. There's George right here, and there's Grapes, if you can see right there, Don Cherry. Cherry drafted and bid to attract organ donors, and this is from the Toronto Star just a couple of weeks ago, Friday, October 22nd. So, has he taken a really active role in this since it was brought to the public attention, George?
Well, since you sort of just got the news that he was appointed